This is Ryan Longenecker from Rainless Records, and you're listening to Literati Records podcast.
I'm not who they think I am. Now they got a target on my back. Another agent stole my name, and he's looking for someone to frame. I blew my cover when I left Ukraine, trying to cross the border with a vial of cocaine. Travis said the band got away scot-free, but the KGB are still looking for me. 7 days I'm on the run, I can get a hold of anyone. The satellites are fixed on me, now they've stolen my identity. The passport scanner set the red flags flying, so I ducked for cover till the band arrived. Travis said we'd all get away scot-free, but the KGB are still looking for me. The KGB are still looking for me. The KGB are still looking for me. The KGB are still looking for me.
Welcome to episode 134 of the Literati Records podcast. I'm Marcus Graybeard, and I want to thank you for tuning in, turning on, and supporting independent music. On today's show, I get to chat with Ryan Longenecker, founder of the nonprofit Denver-based Rainless Records. I'm always stoked when I get the opportunity to sit down with other local label founders and representatives. We've been fortunate enough to have Lucas from Hot Congress, Crawford from Planted Tapes, and now Ryan from Rainless. Well, this seems like a good time to update y'all on how things are going with our label efforts. We go into Mammoth Cave Studios with Tim Jurack this weekend to start working on the upcoming And the Black Feathers album. I'm really excited about that and looking forward to working closely with this great group of guys and musicians. We have a nice mix of tracks from Rainless artists on the show again today, including the Gamuts, the Wicker and Pine, as well as Hot Apostles and New Ben Franklin's, who will be hitting the stage tonight for the label showcase show at Summit Music Hall's Moon Room. It's a great place to see a show, so if you get a chance, come on down. You can find a complete track listing of today's episode in the show notes, as well as a link to the Rainless Records Indiegogo campaign. This is definitely a cause worth supporting, and it is my pleasure to bring on Ryan to tell you why. All right, well, I'm down here at Illegal Pete's on South Broadway. Excellent place to get together and have a burrito. And I have my guest here, Ryan Longenecker from Rainless Records. He is the creator, founder of Rainless Records. How you doing today, Ryan?
Doing good, doing great.
Well, what was your inspiration for starting Rainless Records?
There was a few different factors in it, but I really wanted to create a community-based record label that supports the independent musicians. I got the inspiration to do it specifically during one of my tours last March. I just wanted to create some compilation albums and wanted to figure out a way to do it without having the musicians paying for it. And I figured being a nonprofit and being able to collect donations and grants and being able to support the musicians that way is the best way to do it. So I've always tried to be part of a lot of different music genres and meet a lot of different people, and the community-based record label is the best way to go about that. So.
And for those who don't know, Ryan also plays with an Indigenous Robot.
That is true.
Well, how many artists are currently associated with Rainless Records?
Currently, we have 13 artists. They're all Denver-based artists, all different genres. There's Little Thunder, Battle Spawn, Attic Attack, Hot Apostles, New Ben Franklin's, The Wicker and Pine, Pink Hawks, The Dendrites, The Repercussions, Brave Song Circle, The Gamuts, Champagne Charlie, and Lawsuit Models.
So a lot of different styles of music.
Yes.
It's definitely not just a niche sound to the label.
Exactly, yeah.
Well, how does an artist become associated with the label? Is it by invite, or do they contact you?
These first 13 artists, I contacted them. They're all Denver-based independent musicians, and they were people that I thought I could go and talk to and have a conversation with and see if they wanted to be on board. Some of them are helping to start up the label, and some of them are actually going to be part and continue on with the label after it's really founded and started up.
So you've been getting a lot of good support from the local music community, it sounds like.
We have, yeah. All the bands have helped and support our fundraiser so far, and they've all been really cooperative, just meeting up and sharing the same vision to get things rolling.
Well, is there a particular criteria that you look for in an artist when deciding to work with them?
For these 13 artists, we wanted to make sure we can go and talk to them. So everyone so far is in Denver. We were able to sit down and talk and make sure that people wanted to be part of it and part of the entire process, and not just signing up and saying everything's good. We wanted to make sure that people were independent, so not part of a collective, not currently part of a record label, doing it all themselves currently. By the end of it, they might be on a record label, and that's the goal, is to get everyone to the next step and get them to something bigger and better. So that's the goal.
Well, you mentioned that it's a nonprofit, community-based label. What can people do to help support Rainless Records?
Currently, we're doing a crowdfunding fundraiser, which is with Indiegogo. So we're raising money to start the record label and create a compilation album of the 13 artists. The goal of that compilation and the start of it is to just get our foot in the door. We haven't done anything yet, and this is kind of our big push towards getting started. Let it go. So.
Cool. Well, we will definitely link that Indiegogo to our show notes for this as well, so people can find that real easy.
The crowdfunder is going to fund a compilation of all 13 artists, so that should be out sometime in April.
Cool.
That's the
Pretty
goal.
Quick.
Yeah, that's the goal. After that, we'll probably do a compilation either every 6 months or 12 months. Just depends on support and the bands. And this whole thing started around July of last year, so it might be every 12 months.
Okay. Well, do you have any upcoming live showcases that you want to plug? I think you do.
Definitely do. We have a showcase on January 9th at the Moon Room, and then we have another one the next Thursday on the 16th at the Moon Room as well. The first one will be more punk rock, rock and roll, folk, and then the second one will be rock and roll, folk, singer-songwriter. So it'll be a mix, a good showcase of most of the artists. So there's only 7 of the 13 playing, so we're going to do another 2-day release party with as many of the artists as we can in April, which that one's kind of far off. But
all right, well, Ryan, thanks a lot for getting together with us, man.
Thank you.
Wish you all the success with Rainless Records, and we'll be doing anything we can to help you out.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you.
I swear you bought well, just for me. Promise me that I would be alright. Promise me that I would be just fine. Late at night, you're see-through. You're downtown after work.
So take me out past the breakers, light a fire under me. Let's sing a song of when we fell in love, and on forever with your arms around me tightly. Well, Santa Monica's alive tonight. Tonight, tonight, tonight.
Just getting here. Just mention that I gained a little thing that I won't say. Ever learned me my way back? Yeah, girl, you better roses. It might be your last chance. Well, girl, you better roses. It might be your last chance. Ooh, yeah.
Tore down that old neon clown. last night fell with a crash. The north side's bleeding colors now as it gets swallowed up in cash. And all the people moving there, they just don't give a care of all the history buried there, deep within your heart. Oh, my beautiful queen, city of the plains, I'm so afraid for you and all the things we lose as we get caught up in all this change, chasing money down the drain, selling everything but your name, Queen City of the Plains. All those frat boys coming down, invading our punk rock part of town. But we've got mutiny and three kings, famous the high dive and Gary Lee's. There's no more parking in the neighborhood, cold beers at the Skylark still taste good, sweet action ice cream is still the best I've ever had. Oh, my beautiful queen, city of the plains, I'm so afraid for you and all the things we lose as we get caught up in all this change, chasing money down the drain, selling everything but your name, Queen City of the plains. Oh, my beautiful queen, city of the plains, I'm so afraid for you and all the things we lose as we get caught up in all this change, chasing money down the drain, selling everything but your name, Queen City of